I'm Edward. Full name Edward Abe for Menscook. I'm the executive chef of Menscook Catering and Logistics. Basically it.
I get up, I get up, can't deny it.
What is my most memorable experience? I would say that was about somewhere 2019. Yeah, a wedding we had in was it East Legon? I don't remember the venue too well, but I remember the wedding. That was like one of our closest clients. She's actually like family now at the reception. Because the funny thing is, initially when we started, because of the heat, the dust and everything, we're like, Charlie, this event, we are not even going to dance, we're not going to have anything. But as the event was going on, as the vibe was going on, it turned out to be like the best vibe, one of the best vibes we've ever had. We ended up joining the groom to the reception ground. We also, we are the party type, so we actually like took the dance floor. We had that. We had the bridesmaid join us. We had the vendors, because we had almost all the vendors, from the cocktail bar to the planner to photography. Everyone was like, it was a lituation situation. You get it. So it was, and it actually really trended on social media. It was, I would say for now, it would be one of our top trending events. That's what I'd say. Hey, scariest experience. See, I remember this thing way too well, because it was an event too we had at Kokrobite. Yeah. So, thing is, when people book events, we have, okay, you're booking it for 200 people, but yet you show up at the event and it's like for 300 people and all those things. So one very funny experience was just something like that. We showed up then, the event was supposed to be for like, I think 250. Yeah, but we got there and trust me, the people were like 300 and over. And we had a lot of, excuse me to say, but we had a lot of the locals inside. And they don't know portion control. Bang, 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 something like that. So everyone was like just trooping in, and they don't do, okay, I've had this, so I wouldn't have this. I've had this, I wouldn't have this. BBRB, anything so you get it. So it was just, and once we saw the number of people, we actually spoke to the events planner. So we gave her a heads up, because she was even aware. She was like, okay, she understands the situation. But one good thing with Menscook is, even if we book for, let's say you book for 200 people, we budget like say 250, almost 300 people. So even though it looks scary, at the long run, we were able to feed almost everyone. Okay. Funniest moment was, I'll find that in my, what was the first one? Memorable. I'll find that in the memorable, because that's where I had our manager. Yeah, he's not good. His body no get tuned one bit. But as of that day, because of the vibe and everything, Charlie, some moves you give, I tell you, it was very funny. Yeah, but it was a vibe. Everyone was having fun. So he also just joined, and it was like late. Even though he looked funny, but Charlie, so yeah. There was this event we had where the clients actually came. We agree on menus and stuff. By this time around, the client came, and she was with her pen and paper, and she was checking plain rice, okay, plain rice, chicken. Hey, I got sister fry you. Oh, okay. She literally checked like every dish on the menu to make sure like everything was there. So it was a bit awkward, but to the long run or to some perspective, she has paid for what she wants. So you need to give her value for her money. So yeah, it was good, but yeah, like we say, awkward. COVID-19 experience. So, COVID generally has affected everyone, that one for sure. If it hasn't affected you, then check out you know the earth, or I don't know where you did. But truth is, yeah, there's been some few setbacks. Yeah, we have had to adjust to COVID and how it's generally affecting, because there are things that you can't do, there are things that you can actually accomplish as at that time. But generally, it's been good, or let me say, it's been fair to us, because even though it's COVID, people still eat. You get it, and considering we being a food industry, people do eat a lot, because here it even creates an opportunity for us to send food to the people instead of them going outside to eat. So it's been a lot more of the deliveries going to people than actually having their events and all. So I'd say it's been fair. You know, it's not been that bad, but it's been fair. The refunds and co, yeah, you know, we've had people who had booked their events way before time, like let's say 6 months before time, 3 months before time. Some people even, I think, a whole year before time. Yeah. So people like that, yeah, a number of people have come asking for refunds, and so, but you know, it's a natural thing that happened. It's not anyone's fault. It's not our fault. It's not their fault. So most of them, we try to come to a measure. Yeah, like we compromise on each other and we wrap up everything. Fortunate for us, majority of them are understanding, even though we still have the difficult ones. But even with them, it's been a bit eased up. Like we've been able to negotiate or like have good terms as to how things can be done. Because at the long run, it's not anyone's fault. So it's more about you as a vendor. You should listen more. You should listen more and have patience for your clients, because everyone comes to you because of something they see in what you have to offer. And even though everyone expects something suited for their occasion, you have what. So it's like two ends. It's like this is what you offer, but they want you to suit their occasion. You get it. So as a vendor, if you can think outside the box or bend a few rules a bit, then you'll be a bit left out. So little advice is have a listening ear, be patient with your clients, and be friendly with them, because each vendor, each client wants to feel like family to you, and once you feel like family, the work is easier to accomplish. You don't have those back and forths and all those things. So. Okay, we as Menscook, I'll say we are open for conversation. That's what I'll say. But to go the extra mile, I also say they should be as honest as possible and try and be realistic as possible as to what they want. Yeah, so because once there's an understanding, it's easier to accomplish or execute your work. So. Me, my dream wedding. I go sit some pub for some side. We buy Adonko 1, Fanta 1, Joy Daddy 1, beer 1. We always sit krom, friends and family. Oh, me pa be 20 pe onu what bina no pa ya share. You don't want that one. Like if I get Antumuni in joints like this, then we go sit. We finish the wedding, we go sit. We just get some normal vibe drink. We drink. Oh, friends and family, cool people. Oh, you watch a few. Share. Don't know. If I'm to speak about my dream wedding, You know, we guys, we don't really have like, we are not fascinated about that. It's mostly about how the lady wants it to go. So me, I like my things simple. So once it's simple, by all means, change now, but by all means, you have to be supportive of what she wants, because even though it's both of you on the day, she's supposed to feel so special. So it's more of what she would want, how well we can go about it. It should be within our means if we can afford, or why not if we can't. Maybe say I finish my wedding, then the next 2 days somebody did knock, say my shoe, carry my shoe can't give me, carry my shirt can't give me, my 20 Ghana you borrow, they want, I beg, I don't want that kind of stress. Yeah, so it just has to be simple and within my means. Yeah, within my means. It could be like some Antimony, it could be some Kempiski, it could be some Dubai, it could be some Santorini. You know, your means there, it be different level. You buy. Yeah, so the loudest, Kiki. Funniest, Elton. Most fashionable, Patrick. Dance champion, I give to Tata. It's me. Me, I'm on the level, Teddy. Now we are awesome.
No, I give up. No.